Welcome in. This is another one of my Classic League games. Damn it, why does Google keep doing that? I don't want my email shown on stream. Thank you so much, Google. Where was I? I think I'm talking. Okay, yeah, I have audio this time. That's good. This is my Classic League game from the Capuan region. Me versus FuzzyBob. I have 6 squads of Maro drones and 2 squads of microcores. Fuzzy has 6 squads of drones with Subakna and Earth Elementals. Drones were a popular pick in this one for, reasonably obvious reasons. If you look at the meta for it, yeah, not a ton to say there, honestly. I added micros to them. I actually didn't consider doing 1 micros with 8 of the drones. I think you have to sit like 1 figure, but because it's a 26 figure limit, it's a little bit better than normal. I know I saw Night of Light ran that one. I am intrigued between those 2 versions as to which one is better. I think that the extra micros are helpful in the mirror because if I trade evenly for the micros in that one, then I still have a squad of micros to torch stuff with. We shall see, though. In terms of this matchup, which is what we're actually dealing with, I like my side of it a lot. I think that the micros are going to be way more useful than Subakna is. I can potentially kill a ton of drones so they don't get good movement early. This is also a micro-favorable map. You can see that he didn't put any dudes in those front 2 start zone spaces, which makes a lot of sense because they can get shot at on round 1. So sharp or Fuzzy to not put anything there. Obviously, I was kind of hoping that he would, but we shall see. Let me go ahead and get this link posted, and then we will get started. I am going to be in voice chat with Fuzzy, so I'll join that shortly. Okay, sweet. There we go. Posted everywhere. Now we can go ahead and hop on in. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can. How's it going?
Pretty decent. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Get to play a shitload of Heroscape this week. I am streaming, just FYI, so our audio is on stream. Just making sure you're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I will probably record the game and then maybe do a review of it for myself later and put it on YouTube. So.
Oh, nice.
Figured you're cool with that as well.
Very. Very. Okay. Let me figure out. Are you set on start zone?
Yeah, I went ahead and placed. You can place whenever.
Cool. It is an interesting. The amount of drones we have is very high.
Yeah, I thought about running 8 drones and something else. I think I'm the only one who ran Subakna. I was like, you know what? I'll just take the +1 and hope it works out.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly could.
I kind of like your army better, given the option. I didn't even think about throwing micros in there with them.
In the head-to-head, I think I like this version better. I haven't looked at the rest of the field of armies to see what else is out there to where Subakna might or might not help for.
I was looking. There wasn't a whole lot that I was like, oh, this Subakna is really going to make a difference. Unless I just get a whole bunch of rolls that would have been 1 short, and I'm like,
yeah,
it did make a difference,
Yeah. Like, are there any big heroes? Actually, let's just look at it real quick. I guess, like, killing Taylord in that one build, but that build shouldn't be here. Anyways. Okay, so Sharwin. So against Kevin's TSA with Sharwin, like, it's good into Sharwin, but so's micros. Grey Waves, TSA, Raylan, good into Raylan.
I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be far better for me. But I was also, like, somewhat in a hurry, and this was, I think, the last one I actually built. I think I built my Badru Anubian Wolves before, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just play drones. So
I put much
more thought into the other ones.
I think a lot of us were in a hurry with submitting stuff for this because I was worried spots were going to fill up. I was just like, shit, there's only 16.
I didn't see it until like there were 2 or 3 spots left, and I was like, oh, I better put this in real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you got like 3 armies you like. I mean, it's like, well, throw one in there and hope because like, why not?
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, I will go with that in my start zones.
Okay.
I can't decide if I like my version of it better or the version that Night of Light ran, which was 8 of them with 1 squad of micros.
I think personally, I'd have probably gone with the 8-in-1 squad. Like if I had thought about putting micros in, I would have liked to have just run straight drones, but there wasn't enough.
Yeah, if the figure limit was high, if the figure limit was higher, then sure.
Yeah.
I think into your army, I'd rather have the 1 micro with more drones, and then the head-to-head, I think I'd rather have the extra micros. But it's interesting.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because, like, if you do trade evenly on the first micro exchange, then you still have a squad of micros to like try to pick off things with for a while. But who knows?
Sure.
We shall see, though. We shall see. This is a good micro map.
This is a good micro map. I don't know. I mean, I think the lava helps me slightly. Maybe on turn 3, you've got to come down off of it, and I get chances. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like I'm gonna need some defense. That's for sure.
Defense and D20s, but you have a good army for D20s. We both do. Actually, we're gonna roll so many D20s this game. This is gonna be nuts.
So many.
All right.
Yep.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. You're up.
Do you get to add? No, you don't get to add it to initiative, right? It's just for when you roll it on a Morrow card with Subakna.
Once I've got it pulled up here. Yeah, only for a Morrow or Washino army card.
Something or other.
Something.
I think you prevented me from getting anything in the start zone. Just double checking.
Yeah, I counted it out. Those two
just
spots
those two.
up front were where
just those two. So. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we want to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go with that. Your turn.
Okay. Cannot prevent any kind of... You're definitely having height next time. So let's think about it based off that.
We get to roll first anyways.
Yep.
That's a lot of them.
12? Oh, 18. 18, that's 9, right? Yep, 9.
Yeah, 18's a 19.
Okay, now I have to think.
You actually might have to think less this way. You might be able to just move. Like, you might not have as many good... Like, yeah, just throw them all in.
You're guaranteed to get heighted shots, so I think we're just throwing them forward here. It's debating how many to leave on lava, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's true. If you get like bad rolls from there on out, that would be unfortunate.
True. And how many I maybe want to try to slow roll a bit up from the very back too.
Yeah. Well, that early movement is unfortunate. If he has bad movement early, we have a chance to just like totally snowball this shit. But with those movements, we don't really, which sucks. We're gonna have to play much more defensively. We're gonna see if there's how many spots we can get to where few of the drones can engage us. Realistically, if we can trade micros for like 6 drones, it's a decent spot for us in this matchup. Which we should be able to do, but we shall see. Because like if we can win the drone exchange, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna have to get a lot of dudes onto height.
That's 9, right? Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. Okay. I need to count out a lot of shit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, have fun.
1, 2, 1, 2. And like, do I block Valda or not? Is a fun question. Give up one good attack. Force you to go down there to deal with it. You can't take it. I think I actually do take Valda.
Yeah. Valda's pretty helpful for.
It's such like if you roll another move 9 and get Valda, it's like that's like 18 extra spaces that you're moving. It's scary.
It's crazy.
And it's in water too, so I get 5 defense in that spot, which is nice.
Oh, are both of them on water? I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's up. It's below the Subakna wound box. It's below your wound box.
Oh, right there. Yeah, I was looking on the right side. Okay, good.
Yeah, the treasure glyphs are all on the sand. Level 1 on the sides and level 2 in the middle. And then the power glyphs are on level 0 water. Okay, perfect. So I think we do that and then focus on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Problem is that spot's so good. Well, if this guy doesn't move, he's gonna... Yeah, you're gonna be able to get to hide on him. So I think he's got to do that. That prevents you from getting through without an LEA. Well, you can still get to that one. Damn. Yeah, I was not banking on the move 9 immediately. That was a sad life. I think we will do that.
I was not either. I'm happy about it, but it wasn't what the expectation was.
All right, I'll send him to there with the final move. All right, take that 2v4 to start with.
Sorry, the 2v4, which one? I missed it.
Down here.
I didn't see it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Maybe green was the incorrect color because they're lighting up green.
Oh, I don't know if they're gonna roll like that. It's a pretty good color.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take that shot down there. 4v3. Okay, that was a pretty big one. And then, which one on the right side do I want? On the other side, do I want to kill most? 1, 2. They actually don't make a huge difference. There's some merit to leaving that one alive. I think there's no merit in shooting that one at all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just shoot the furthest one. I can't think of a reason to shoot one of the others.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we needed it.
Okay, sorry.
We did all of them.
The furthest one from this guy was which one? This
right
here?
Sorry, this guy. No. Sorry, I was shooting
the furthest one forward.
Yeah, sorry, the furthest one
forward.
forward. Furthest one
I was
forward.
looking at the
Yeah.
back. I was like, I don't know why you shoot that, but okay.
No, I was considering shooting one of the other two guys down here. I was trying to like see if there was anywhere that they could move. I don't know. I think that that matter too much.
Okay, let's see if we get to move more again.
Not this time.
Nope, only 3 this time.
If you don't mind, I'm going to track this for posterity because it's...
I'll go for it.
Fun to, I don't know, random bullshit that doesn't actually matter all that much, but is, yeah.
This one's definitely going to go right here.
Yes.
So he'll have, what, 5 defense in water, right?
Yeah, that'd be a 4v5 plus stealth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Stealth is just something I'm going to have to deal with.
True. I'm just used to saying it out loud, though, for defense like that, with like what the number plus the d20 modifier for... Ah. all of the strategic planning and whatnot we can do aside, though, we're gonna hit a point where drones are just smacking each other, and whoever gets 9 activations on the right turn is gonna win the game.
True. I mean, unless you kill so many of them with micros at the beginning, that's gonna.
I think that was only possible if if you didn't get any movements early. That one movement early, I think, kind of helped dodge. Like if you're stuck in a whole first round with all 3 moves, I might be able to like keep picking them off, but with how many got into the middle of the map, that's gonna be tough.
Just thinking here.
Yeah, go for it.
You know what? We're gonna try to take the bottom half of the map here. We'll take that one to there. Okay. We'll do the one on the glyph first.
Okay. Oh no! Come on, buddy. Nope. That's unfortunate.
That was big.
It was very big.
We'll do even ground next. And that's it. I can't do anything with the last one.
Yep. Cool. Okay with that guy dying. The one on Valda, I really wanted to live. Shoot.
Yeah, I debated taking 2 down to Valda, but then they would just be so out of position. I guess one of them could take the glyph. I don't know.
That one's going to go there. I think that one's going to go there. Actually, he can be there and accomplish the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. He can be there and accomplish the same thing. And then do I come off a lava or do I stay there? Torn. Staying there is really nice.
We could find out real early if lava's real or not.
I've only played one like real game in a long time where I had to pretend lava wasn't real, and it wasn't that game. It worked out fantastically. It was a V-Cheese game with Varks versus like Knights or something, and the only way to have a chance to win was to have them on height. And lava wasn't real that game. It was great.
Nice. I mean, sometimes you got to play for that, right? You play for the one win condition.
Yep, sometimes you do. Which one would I rather kill most, though? If I was going to pull that off. Damn. Does Wannick or lava happen first?
D20? Is that what?
It depends on the league. It depends on the league.
This. Oh, I can't remember what they said for this one. I think I was watching a stream of somebody playing on this earlier, and they rolled for it. They rolled it off.
Okay.
See which one went first.
We'll see. I think if it's
If we roll it off, do we just stick with that for the rest of the game then?
No, if you roll it off, you'd roll it off every single time.
Every single time. Okay.
Yeah, if it's either.
Want to do, it's fine with me.
Well, I just pinged.
As long as I know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I just pinged Kevin in the chat. I'm gonna stay unless it's lava first. I'm gonna stay on that spot. If it's lava first, I'll probably move off the spot. Yeah, but yeah, that's what. So I just want to verify that before I do the thing. I do think you're.
Free Wannick wound if I pick it up. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I can put the Wannick wound on that. I can put the Wannick wound on Lava Boy.
Yep.
If. Because there's a world where I could try to prevent you getting to Wannick instead by taking 3 shots on that guy, on those guys. Dice. Okay, Kevin says dice off. So we'll dice off each time. That's fine. I will stay where I am then. So we'll take the attacks as is. That one has height on that one.
Yeah, that was a mistake by me. Did not need to move there. Could have stayed one back.
This one has height on only that guy, so we'll take that shot.
Okay.
That's a good one. Micros love me. I believed in them when no one else did. They know in their heart of hearts. Okay, that one doesn't. He's fired.
This one's attacking up, right?
No, down. That's on the one near Valda.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so Still 3
Oh,
damage.
enough though.
Oh, ouch. That hurts.
Yes, I'll take that.
Those with it.
5 is big. Let's see how many you got moving.
Okay, come on, big numbers.
Does that change
So,
it? 6 is a 7, which...
I think it takes 13.
No, it's it does. It's 13, so it doesn't. I don't know these cutoffs at all. But yeah, it's not close. Sorry.
I looked it up earlier. Otherwise, I would have no clue.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're getting a 3 off of lava.
Hey, Skywell. Yes, we have normal glyphs on this map. Although my army actually kind of would like Erland. I don't know. Erland would have not been very important in this matchup. Hey, Annie. Let's see. What is this? So glad to have you back. I appreciate that. Any ideas on when we might see They Who Laugh from VC? Do I have any thoughts on any of the upcoming VC stuff? I can't comment on VC release timelines, unfortunately. I do know some things because I am currently a PAM in VC, so I know some things that I'm not supposed to say on stream, so I have to be pretty cautious about that one. So I can't comment on when exactly you might or might not see specific figures. Thoughts on the upcoming VC stuff? I am very excited for the Dragonborn release. Whenever that comes out, I was involved on the design team for that one, so kind of excited. Well, for those guys, this is the squad and then some heroes.
Micro's basically impossible to put order markers on.
Skywell for Mara with multiple cutoffs. I have to bring a screenshot of the power on the OHS sheet.
You know what? We'll play for upside here.
I've got it on the right-hand side, but that would be helpful.
We'll go to Wannick with this guy. Okay. We will attack down right here first.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll just skip ahead to my D20. Oh, I didn't need the D20. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nice. Okay. And then even ground.
Spoil Merc release date, please. Sorry, I can't. You know that, but I appreciate the effort. It's a good try. Oh, that's the even ground? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. Well, that works.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So let me see. 1 to 10. I'm going to type it in the chat. 1 to 10, lava first. 11 to 20, Wannick first. Okay, Wannick first.
Ooh.
That is good for me.
Okay. So you kill that guy and then.
Well, assuming you don't get a 1, but yes.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Never know. It does happen sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm targeting the guy on lava for Wannick. I'm gonna roll the D20 for him. Okay, he is dead.
I forget they get the D20 also for any wound.
Yeah, any wound.
That does make them quite annoying.
It does. Yeah, that's what they're like. They're more okay staying on lava than normal because of that too. Like the Wannick to lava. I mean, it didn't work this time, but you know.
Yeah.
It's still.
No, that 3 shields is real sad because you rolled the 12, so it would have actually been dead.
Yes, this is true.
Let's see here.
I didn't hit any stealths yet, but I did have some good defense.
Yeah. And some pretty good attack rolls too. I don't think you whiffed on anything, or had bad ones. So.
Yeah, the only one I missed was the one that was attacking up, the 2v4, which is a pretty reasonable miss. Right, so I have a somewhat hard decision on order markers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I lose initiative, I could potentially get, like, all of my micros could be dead. If I win initiative, I'd like to have multiple order markers on the micros, but it's going to be hard to pull that off in practice. And 2 of them are already next to dudes. I'm wondering if it's even worth 1 order marker on them, honestly. So, like, if I win initiative, I get a 4v. The major reason to take an order marker on micros here instead of going all on the drones is if I win initiative, 1 micro can get height and shoot the 1 drone that's near Valda, which would be really, really nice to get that guy. But I think that I don't think I can afford to risk it. I think I'm up now in the game state. I could, like, if I save some of these micros for later in the game, they might be able to torch Subakna as well. I hate the guy on Wannick. I'd like to be able to kill him, but if I start moving guys up, I can potentially swarm that spot later in the round. I think if I lose initiative and get to kill the guy on Wannick at the end of the round, it's totally fine. So I think we just have to switch over now. I was actually considering originally doing a 2-2 order marker split, 2 on micros, 2 on the drones, but I think that's probably too greedy for this game state. So I think we're just supposed to go with drones. Yeah, I mean, if we win initiative, it's slightly worse, just because we can't kill the guy to Valda, but otherwise, it's way better. And it's not even that much worse, because we still get better attacks than the other two. All right. All right, sorry, I had that round, I had some actual decisions on them.
No, you're good. It makes sense. I mean, you got 3 left, so you have to decide what you're doing. Oh, okay. Maybe we're getting a switch here.
It seems likely.
Yes, very likely.
Okay.
Okay.
Glad I got it out of the way now and not on Wanik, though. You know, it's important.
That's fair. Okay, first order marker.
Very happy we did not take the risk now.
Let's see how many I get to move.
Hopefully not a lot. Not a lot.
7, so just 3 again.
The good thing about this from my perspective now, too, is I don't need great drone rolls because I'm going to be just slow rolling the whole pack up. So, like, if I get great drone rolls initially, it's okay.
1 on micros.
That is the question I was trying to decide, so it's a fun one, you know? Annie, this game is so great. I agree. I agree. It's a great game. I will say that I actually don't remember how much they have been announced so far in like the playtesting tournament. But going back to the VC stuff, the goal with the new Dragonborns was to try to make a 2-person squad, 2-person common squad, like more viable than it has in the past. I'm curious to see how well we did or did not pull that off. We may have failed miserably. I have no idea. But that was the idea behind that goal. Like that was the goal behind it because we started with them being a 2-person common squad based on what was in the pack. So we shall see.
Actually, wait, maybe I'm not.
But I'm like I'm in VC and I do respond to like some things and whatnot, but I also I'm not like absurdly involved in it.
This would also be.
I mean, my role is Pam, public access member, so you know I'm just kind of there.
We'll stay where
for a lot of stuff.
I'm going to attack down on this micro first.
Okay. I'm going to once again roll the d20 ahead of time because this time I need it. All right.
Oh, it didn't matter. 20 out of 20. Nice. Okay, and then we'll do the even ground attack on the micro. Nope. Your turn.
I did not gamble. I wanted to. I'm glad I didn't. Well, it would have actually worked out, but the only reason I wanted to take the gamble was because that guy, the one that was free, could have shot the guy to prevent you getting to Valda if you'd gotten a big roll.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like if you hit the 9 there, you get Valda, and then you bring up like 6 dudes, 9 spaces or something. But no, I did not. I did not gamble this time though. I should roll my own d20. Well, I'm moving. They're coming in. Would rather save that. Would I hope that these are. Yes, I would hope so.
Well, one of them's a little hard to get to. You can only get 2 attacks in on this one drone on the bottom here, because the water blocks you, and the micro blocks you, and you can't walk through your own guys. So that one might. What? He has a chance.
I can get way more than that in. I'm not sure what you're seeing.
Don't they have to stop on water?
Yeah. Well, I can't reach the bottom guy anyways.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
This guy? No, this guy.
Yeah, I can like walk. I can walk up there and then just walk around him.
Oh, duh! I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't either. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, I don't see how.
My brain. That's right. I should have rotated over one. That would have blocked off more. You still could have gotten there, but it would have done what I was trying to think of.
So this drone here can go around the top to get all the way to that spot.
Okay.
And then his friend behind him can follow to that spot, and his friend behind him can follow to that spot.
So on and so forth.
Yep. And then let me get the ordering right for the bottom. I do have to do this to where I don't walk through my own guy, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll send that one to there. So that one goes the long way around.
Yep.
That one goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he goes to there. He goes to there. Actually, I should move the other one first. It's better to do it that way and that way. This is overkill.
2 more to move.
Yeah. I will just hop this guy up there now because he's a little bit vulnerable. And then we'll bring that one forward. I don't think we want to give you the risk of having a heighted shot. So that's it. We'll start with the top guy. So I've got 3 attacks if I need them.
Okay.
I do not. And then I'm just going to highlight them all because that sounds like fun.
Okay. Only 5 shots at it.
Only 5 3v3s. Actually, only 1. Okay.
At least we made it quick.
True. Unnecessary.
Imagine him surviving through 4 and me feeling like I'm going to do something.
And then the 5th one's just a 3 out of 3. Just awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're in a very good position now.
Okay.
All of our we basically traded 3 micros for 7 drones. That's pretty awesome, and his moves are terrible right now. I didn't actually need the movement. Like, the movement on that last turn wasn't all that helpful. I'm going to want it later when the big engagement happens. Because mostly I'm just going to be slow rolling my shit forward now. I am going to have to go start contesting the Valda glyph. It's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be... If he stages to retake the glyph to where, like, he's got dudes in range... I can't... Where am I pointing? That's the wrong direction. Nope. Yeah. If he stages dudes, like, preemptively this direction coming towards Valda, then I'm not going to be able to prevent them from retaking it with the drones. Probably. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could throw a guy in the middle. It depends on how aggressive he does. I don't know. We'll just see. Whatever. I'm thinking of too many theoretical spots that he could move to when there's no reason to do that. We'll just see where they do move. I will be, if the drone on Valda stays there, I will be getting height on him. Probably just the one spot. I don't want to then give up height anywhere. So I would take one of the back drones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably this guy right here. This guy would go get height on the drone on Valda. And I would just take that one shot. And then see if I have any other attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can go get height on... this guy up here can go get height on Wanik Boy. Height not next to height. So like this top, this spot right here. I could get him up to there. And then we'd take that attack down. There's no reason for me to be greedy in this game state, so I'm only going to take the attacks down on the glyphs that don't result in Fuzzy then getting height on me in exchange. Fun question is, do I go and engage those guys or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. 3. Your turn.
All right. Let's see what I'm working with. Normal amount. Okay.
That's good, because another 19 or 20 or
yeah
would be bad.
That's very, very fair. 1, 2. A little bit torn on what to do here. Skywell, did you just ping me? Was that you or was that somebody else? No, it was SRD. Okay. Started with an S. I thought you just pinged me in the Heroscape.org channel while I was playing. I was like, man, that's just cruel. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's happening. Actually, that's the only one who can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There's not a lot of spots on this map that you can move without giving up height.
There really aren't.
Yeah, there's just not. There's just not.
Other than the 4 heights, other than the max height, you're pretty much giving up height pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it's not great. So those 2 moves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 2 are definitely happening. I'm still trying to figure out the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no one else can engage you anywhere, and I've got 2 dudes that would like to not be next to height anymore. but there's like nowhere to put them. Well, you know what? If we're gonna not be next to height, we might as well like really. If we're gonna be next to height, we might as well be really next to height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one's instead gonna go there, 2, 3, and then his friend is gonna come there. I still give up height, but I kill the Valda guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You have to go to low ground. Yeah, okay. I'll do it that way. So we'll start on the guy on Valda. I have 2 attacks down.
Okay.
Might need the second one. Do not. Okay, and then on Wanik, 1 attack down.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, nice.
He is safe.
Okay. Need a big roll on this one.
That's a medium roll, I believe.
6.
Yep.
Yep. 6.
Yep. 14 becomes a 15, which is still a medium. Okay, reasonable. He's almost below full activations on drones, which is the key. Like, whichever drone army gets below 9 first, even if like they lose,
Okay, this guy
drones lose full activations in theory a bit higher than other stuff does. Annie, I like the C3V guard figures that haven't been released yet. Well, they don't seem super competitive. They could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, C3V's got a nice mix of those two things, like stuff that's going to be competitive in tournaments and stuff that's going to be like, not, but could still have cool uses. Like the Ogre Castle Crasher, for example, that came out either in 2025 or 2024. I don't remember which one. Like, it's clearly never going to be in a Delta army at a tournament. Like, that would just be silly. Except for maybe some, like, weird thing with Dungeon Defender, but it should be banned in that format anyways. But, like, if you're playing with the actual castle set, which at home, like, he's an awesome figure to have in a draft pool. So, and you could even do some fun things in theory. Like, this doesn't happen really at ScapeCon draft pools, mostly because of the map limitations that we have to begin with. But, like, you could theoretically have a map pool that, where's that going? You could have a draft pool that has a map with, like, the castle on it, and then have a draft pool with, like, Ogre Castle Crasher or something in it, and theoretically it could be balanced if you did it really cool. It's tough to do that at a big convention. Like, they end up looking more standard than that at a big convention, mainly because the logistics mean that the maps have to be built once and then left on the table for like the whole 6 days, because if you're rebuilding maps all the time, it just takes too long and it's too much effort, and you can't be playing games while that's happening. But like, that doesn't mean, but at the same time though, like, if you just did a pure draft event, you could have some really wild maps. Actually, I remember I saw Michigan did a draft format with some truly wonky maps a while back. Sky, if you're still around, you were probably there. And like, the maps were absurd looking, but if the draft pool is curated right for an absurd map, it's still balanced. Like, the normal reason you can't run absurd maps in a tournament, or shouldn't, is because they make all the games one-sided. One army just auto wins based on whichever map they get. Let's see, Skywell, if they put extra swamp for Drudge, they could throw some destructible objects in for Crasher.
We'll attack up here. 1 attack up first.
Okay, got it. So the one on Valda is not an activation. Is that what's happening?
I moved the 1 to Valda this turn.
Okay, so wait, which one didn't move then?
Oh no, sorry. You're right. I moved. Yeah. So I actually couldn't. That was an even ground attack, not an attack up. You're right, because the one on Wanik did not move.
The one on Wanik didn't move. Okay, I still died. I still died, so we'll keep it.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay, no, that's fine. It's all good.
I said the wrong one.
It's all good. I'm dead.
Yeah, okay, so the one on Valda moved. I will attack the other one that moved down here at the bottom first, since it can only reach one of them, and see if we get the kill even ground here.
Sure.
These two. Oh.
Yep.
Gosh, I hate when I do that.
Control Z. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good start. It's a bad follow-up.
Nice. Okay. All right. And then the one on Valda will attack up.
All right, I will get greedy now. I would like to block this one. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
And that's it. I have no more attacks.
Ugh. Okay, what have I got to work with? 16. Oh, for you that would be maxed out, but for me it's not. That's funny.
Ooh, lucky. Okay. Ooh. I was actually thinking 16, that's 9. That's 9 for me. Yep.
It is 9 for you. It is not for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, ask as many questions as you want. I'm here. Like part of the point of streaming is to talk to people when playing games. It's fun. Do I like any of the newly announced figures of the next Renegade wave? So I will give the caveat that I have not read or thought about them carefully enough yet to have like super strong opinions. I'm more focused on the stuff that Street releases with G.I. Joe on Monday because I have to care about that for Delta and for .org stuff in the super immediate future. I love Guilty McCreech, so Guilty McCreech 2.0 is cool. I think tailored with Capuans is going to be very, very legit. Like that's a very good army all of a sudden. Maybe not like cheese level, but still quite good. Isamu 2.0 is the reason that I had to change the .org shit because so many people didn't want to see Isamu FOV for Fields of Valor as like his abbreviation. That was a fun little one. But I should figure out my move anyways. Just trying to decide how greedy to get myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that the possibility of a switch means I'm just supposed to come in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm a bit torn though because I don't love it. So he's stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I'm there, I think I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can't engage him that direction. He's stuck and he can't go through water. Okay, that guy would be safe. So that's my 4th activation. The 3 that are next to you, and then this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move him up to there, so those two have moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you can get to me. I can get to you. I can live with that. And then we need one more movement up. I'm going to put that one there and go with that. All right. Some attacks. We'll do the top one first. That's even ground, 3v3. All right. Down on Valda.
Okay.
Even ground near Valda. Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Take it. That is it.
There is no lava, so just roll for Wannick.
All right, I'm going to... I probably have to assign it to a micro. Which micro do I assign it to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get to him anyways next turn. Yeah, I'll assign it to this micro and roll for the stealth armor. Nope. Okay, he's dead. A lot of the armies in these formats, Wannick is brutal into. There's just like a lot of these ones just didn't have any Wannick soaks going in there. Like last game I played, the first game I played was Granite's versus crap, what was it? Death Knights and Dumatufs, and like the Wannick hurts everyone awfully.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I do have a Wannick soak on mine at least, so. But
That's true. Well, it's an expensive Wannick soak. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So something's wrong. I had a different amount of move than this. I definitely haven't taken... How many rounds have we played?
I think you accidentally moved it from 2 to 3, or from 1 to 3 on one of them instead of...
I must have, because I've only taken 3 drone turns, I think. I think I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Maybe you put 3 because you only moved 3. I'm not sure what it was.
I don't know what I don't know what I did either.
You moved 9, 6, and 3 this
I agree.
This round.
That makes sense. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Okay. Let's see if I can get this switch, though. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, try again.
I did try again.
You did?
Okay.
Tried hard.
I tried very hard. Let's see if I can get another one of those, or if I used it up. I can. Alrighty.
Oh, wow. This is going to be harsh.
Let's
You
see.
step on Velda.
Yep. So this back guy here is 6 move to Valda, and that's going to be the first one. And then we've got 8 more dudes moving. Lord, that's dumb. All right. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get to there. He's going to step that direction 1 spot. He'll go to there. He'll go to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 I've moved so far. The one on the glyph and then 4 in the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, he cannot get there. Actually, small change. So this one here, he started up here when he went to Valda. I'm going to instead have put that guy on Valda. And then this one's still available to have moved through the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To like that. Sorry. Did that make sense?
That's fine. Couldn't they both have just ended up in those same spots anyway? Because you could have just moved through. Can you not move through the Valda one?
You can't move through a glyph. As soon as you step on a power glyph, you have to stop your movement. Right. So I had to do it.
Even if there's a limit on it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's also, yeah. So it was just a different order. Yeah.
You would have had to go back around.
Correct, and that was too far. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was like 10 that way. I hadn't checked it before I did it. I just took it back, guys. And yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's now 6. I've moved. That's now 6 that have moved. Yes. Okay. 1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll also send him to there. So that's 7 that have moved, and then I'm going to get 2 activations from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get that one to there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'd actually rather send him around the far side to that spot, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ship him up that direction instead. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that is 9. That is 9. Let us take our attacks. We'll start with this attack from height down on up near the top. 4v3.
Okay.
Down on Wannick next.
Okay.
Okay. Even ground here.
Okay. That is a lot of 2 out of 3s.
Again, this one even ground. Yes, that is a lot of 2+ skulls. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh. And then I've got 2 shots on this last guy. 3v3s. One more shot. Okay. Well, we're trying to even out the numbers there. Okay, that's it.
That went surprisingly well, only losing 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll still take it. I'll still take it. So 12 is a 13, which is all of them. 6. That's as much as you can move, so it's as good as anything else.
True. Got to use these 6 well.
We'll see. We're just going to trade as much as we can. You know, keep them down, trying to get them below activations faster. Met new friends and new community through that site. Which Heroscapers? Or I'm guessing you're referring to Heroscapers there, though I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I have.
We'll circle around here. That's 1.
Assuming so, I have met very few people that I didn't enjoy spending time with through Heroscape, which is a hard thing to say about a lot of things. So, yeah. Weird way to recommend something, but, you know, yeah. In terms of this game, we're going to eat a lot of attacks here, and there's nothing we can really do about that. Is what it is. We didn't get a lot of, you know, we got a great D20 and then not great individual rolls beyond that. Oh, through .org. Oh, sweet. I appreciate that. That's good. That's nice. It's nice to know that it, you know, accomplishes good shit. That's a good thing here.
Scout over here. If we're gonna give up height, might as well give up height.
The good news about this situation here is that he can't prevent us from going back to the game. The good news about this situation, even with him getting the good D20 roll there, is that he can't contest Valda, which means that I'm just going to have Valda basically for the rest of the game until I don't need it, want it anymore, which is pretty big. Wanik is still a pain in the butt, so I'm going to have to care about that.
Giving up 2 height no matter where I go.
Yeah.
I'll just stay on Wanik, I guess. Okay, let's do the guy on Wanik up first.
Okay.
Okay. This attack down on... Oh, no. This attack down first.
Sure.
This guy. I can only attack one of them?
Yep. I don't like that guy's odds. Oh, well, they got better.
Yeah, they did. We'll attack the same one down again.
All right. Yeah, he's a goner. He should have been a goner. That's the correct outcome for that spot. He was toasted.
Even ground right here.
Yeah. All right. Can he stick around to be a pain in the butt? No, he cannot. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
And then last one. We'll go even ground right here. The guy who's on the top side, I guess.
Okay.
Nope. Ouch. A lot of whiffs there.
Well, I got the poor D20. Gives you somewhat of a shot. We shall see. We're moving 3 dudes.
Yeah, I'm going to need decent D20s for a while.
Yes. I think I have to lock those 2 guys down. He's going to go there. And then this guy from back here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, hang on. Maybe this is not necessary. Where did he start? Out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this might be unnecessary. I might be better off taking the attack down on the top side onto the glyph. Yeah, you have to take an LEA. No, I'm not going to do that. So these 2 moved, and then I'm also going to use this guy up near the glyph.
Okay.
So we'll start with that attack down, 4v3.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to hit
Two shields go by 3.
this one from height. And this one from height.
I need those in the exact different order. It would have been great.
Heroscape is cruel like that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can move 4 instead of just 3. Nope, only 3.
Hang on. Before you take the turn is oh no, yeah, I want initiative. This is right. Yeah, I want initiative. Yes. Okay. Sorry. For some reason I was thinking, never mind. Ignore me. I'm crazy.
Yeah, no, I would have liked to have won initiative this time. Okay. This guy's staying where he is.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Very good spot here. I mean, you know, awful things could happen, but like realistically, we should just win this game state. We'll see though. Wanic's going to be a problem for somebody. Drones just crush Subakna so well. Like Subakna kills 1 and then has 3 defense and just gets mobbed.
Maybe we just limit how much height we're going to want.
We'll deal with that problem though when it happens. For now, we just got to
This guy will go up on
get
lava
as
and
high
come
of
back
quality
down right
attacks as we can against the
there. And those
drones.
3. So we'll take this even ground on lava up here first.
Okie doke.
Okay. We'll take this even ground right here.
Not looking good. Yep, he did.
Okay. And then we'll take this attack up.
For defense.
Got a little lucky on that one.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Everyone, luck is a reusable commodity, something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can. 12. Nope, I don't get the bonus. So this is twice actually where if I'd had Subakna, I'd have gotten it. I don't know if it's. I think it would. I think it's just helped me so far, or would have helped me, which is funny.
Yeah, I haven't had any that have been on the cutoff yet.
Yeah. Hey, well, welcome in, Wolf. Pretty good spot. We'll see if we can convert it or not, but it's a good spot at least. Let me see how we want to do this. This is my 3. Can't really let you contest that just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 1, 2. Taking Wanik just doesn't accomplish much here. Because you kill me, you get to me. 3. I'll do it that way. So I'm ignoring the 1 on lava. We'll take this attack first, 3v3.
Okay.
Okay, this attack next, 3v3. Oh, Lord. Okay.
You've had a lot of 3 out of 3 skulls here, and I've had a lot of 2 shields.
The 2s.
3 skulls.
Oh, and another one. God damn.
Another one.
Brutal.
Nice.
Okay.
1 shield. Okay.
That is favorable.
Yeah, very much so. Well, order marker 3's on this single drone. I don't even need to roll the d20, so I'm not going to bother. He's going to stay where he is and do an even ground attack. Oh.
All right, I died preemptively. Okie doke. Okay. And then you have lava, and that's it.
Yep. And he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, we could play out Subakna getting wrecked with his 3 defense, right?
3 defense. Never know. I'm happy to to keep playing. I'm happy to keep playing if you want to. It's up to you.
We'll play it out. Why not?
Okay.
But let's keep in mind here that this is not gonna end well.
It's not a good spot. I'll give it yes.
Yeah. Since we're into just randomness here, do you know by chance how long the War League lasts? I was curious about that.
Yeah. So it's a 7-week regular season. So this next week is the last week.
Gotcha.
And then there's a playoff for the top 4 teams. So that's 2 extended weeks. I think the playoff weeks are going to be slightly longer than the regular weeks. Are you in the current one, or are you wondering about the next one?
I was wondering about the next one. I didn't get into online until like a week after War League started, and then I saw it and I was like, it would have been nice if I'd have, if it had been a week off. So.
It'll be a while. It might be next year. The first one was the same time last year.
Gotcha.
Broadly, so Mike runs it and ScapeCon. He both years he ran it sort of at the beginning of the year so that it didn't overlap with ScapeCon at all. So like this next week is going to take us through mid-March, and then the playoffs will take us into like mid-ish April, and then it doesn't have any overlap with all the planning he's got to do for ScapeCon itself. We'll see. I know there's been a lot of interest in it though. Never know. Maybe be able to talk somebody into doing something. Again,
yeah, I was just curious about it.
Yeah, so far that's the history. I mean, this is the second year. This is the second year of it, and they both started right at the beginning of the year, beginning of 2025 and beginning of 2026.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Especially since I imagine it's far more difficult to run than OHS 66 seems like it'd be much easier than multiple teams of multiple people a week.
It is.
We're gonna go ahead and just pick up some glyphs and see if we can't do something fun here.
Nice. Which glyph do we get?
So, do you roll for the trap? Is that
no, the person who controls the figure rolls for it.
Got it. So for the trap first, let's see. Trap, no trap, okay. And then I roll for which glyph we get here.
Correct.
We get 9. Elixir of Speed and Scarab of Invincibility. Or Invulnerability.
Wait, do you get both of them or do you choose?
It says and. I thought it was both. Because aren't they both temporary, right? Here. Like I said,
Lord.
I don't know the...
I have no idea what Kevin did. It's usually... it might be and. I don't know. Kevin did some weird stuff with this league.
He did highlight and. And is in all caps.
No, it seems like it. It seems like it. The trap activates.
Elixir of Speed. Is that 2 move? Where's that one at?
That's pretty good, actually.
4 move once. Okay, that's right. And then Invulnerability. What is this? The D20 once. If I roll a 16 or higher, I ignore all wounds. That's what it is. Okay. So I'll take those, and then I will end my turn.
Let me get those made out here real quick. So we've got these two.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Let's see. What's the first one? Is Elixir of Speed, and then Scarab of Invulnerability. Cool.
Honestly, was kind of hoping for Talisman of Defense. Fly over, get another Talisman of Defense. Fly
That's
over,
fair.
Get one more talisman.
Oh, I think I don't think you can stack them.
Right?
Yeah, once it's been done.
That would be nice.
You can stack treasure glyphs, but once one's been removed, like you wouldn't get it again. Like the 9 to 12 is now gone.
Still, the hero or the Talisman of Defense is what I was hoping for.
That's very fair.
Your turn.
Yep. I will move the normal quantity of them. Okay, so the bracers. No, you got Scarab. I gotta look up Scarab myself. I don't know what the hell it does.
If I take wounds, I can choose to use it, roll a 16 or higher, and ignore all wounds. But I only get to choose to use it once. It's temporary. So kind of like the micros, except one shot at it.
Yep. Cool.
And if I only take 1 wound, I could choose to take the 1 wound instead of using it. So
4 spaces to its moved for the other one. Damn, that's good. That's fast boy. 10.
I mean, if there was something important to kill, yeah.
That's true.
It's just getting to another drone. I don't know that that's super useful.
All right, that one will go. Well, can that one get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's gonna go for the elemental.
Okay.
That one's gonna go for Subakna, and that one's gonna go for Subakna. We'll attack Subakna. Oh, you might want to use the glyph on after this one. See.
Oh, sorry. I was double checking my defense and stuff on Earth Elemental. Okay, so 3 defense for Subakna. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to be using this glyph.
You never know. You might actually now you might not. Now you don't.
I'll take 1 wound.
Yeah, now you don't. There's no reason to ever use it for a single wound like that's not killing you.
Yeah, no.
So.
And then this Subakna again, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah, no. I think we'll just take a wound.
Earth Elemental. Should be 4 defense. 3v4.
4 defense, right?
Yeah, 3v4. Oh, okay.
That's a dead Earth Elemental.
It's convenient. I just wanted to kill him so you couldn't take him as a win at casualty.
Fair. I guess there's only 3 within reach. Here, aren't there? I will attack this. I'll just stay where I'm at and attack that one. What is it? 7 dice, I believe.
Yep, 7v3. That'll do it. Enough.
Okay.
And you shouldn't miss those ones too frequently.
If I don't get a kill, it's gonna be sad. Your turn.
Ooh, we're moving.
Ooh, you get to move all of them.
Oh, that's true. I do. I only have that many left. I think I might leave one of them where they are. However,
That's fair. That's fair.
So the one who's already in there will stay. That one will move there. This one's going to go ahead and take Wannick for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one will move 8 to there. 1, 2, 3. That one will go ahead and move up 8 to there. That one will move up 8 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that one will move up 8 to there. And then, yeah, Valdaboy will stay where he is. I want that glyph for now. And then we have 2 attacks on Subakna.
Okay.
Probably do use it now.
Yep. D20, 16 or higher. Nope.
Okay.
D20 has not been here this game, that's for sure.
Oh, so you still you just take 1 wound there still.
0 shields, 2 skulls. Why do I only take 1 wound?
The glyph is still if you roll a 1 to 15, ignore 1 wound. If you roll a 16 or higher, ignore all wounds.
Oh gosh.
So you by using the glyph, you automatically ignore at least one, and then you're rolling to see.
Okay,
in that case,
I didn't catch that.
yeah. So you're just rolling to see if you ignored the second one. So you should be at three wounds. Yeah. And then I will take the other attack on Subakna. Naturally. Okay.
Okay.
It's not looking good for the dragon. I'll give him that.
No. Although I think we both knew that.
Yeah, it's not a good spot.
No, let's kill this one, actually. I should have actually killed this one last turn, shouldn't I? Because you could rotate him. It doesn't matter.
That's you're right though, because if I had a low roll with the big roll, I could have rotated him, but with the low roll, it makes it burn an activation. So
it makes
that is
slightly
true.
more annoying. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, just for fun. All right. Why not? Why not just move them all?
Just fun.
I feel like having a party around Subakna.
Sounds good. Get on that water space too, you know.
Oh, I am. Oh yeah, we're coming. No, we're coming in. We're coming in.
Heck yeah.
That one can scoot forward to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one can retake Wannick.
Nice. Okay, now I just need the one on Wannick and amazing defense.
That guy's supervising. Subakna's a little. We'll do a.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you need Valda anymore. I think you should move the one off Valda closer as well, right? I mean, there's nowhere for me to go.
Nah, it's stylish. He's in charge. He wants to stay where he's at. All right, we'll take the 3v. We'll start with the even ground attacks.
Sounds good.
Poor Subakna.
Probably only gonna take this one.
All right, nope. At least one more. You surviving this would be pretty damn funny. All right, it's gonna be hard now. That's gonna make it tough. All right, GG's.
There we go. GG. That was good. I think there was a flaw in my army building for this one, but like I said, I was moving much faster. I had a lot of fun. Did you end up? Sorry, I watched a bit of your Stingers versus Dwarves earlier. Did you end up winning that one?
I did. I got.
Nice.
Well, I got pretty lucky at some point in there, but I did manage to scrounge it out. Mogrim just never died.
I was curious. I played that same matchup, except I just brought 8. I brought all Stingers, like 8 Stingers.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a whole bunch of trouble getting in more than like 2 attacks a turn with the Dwarves.
It's that map. It's that map. It's a really bad map for Axe Grinders into Stingers specifically. You just can't max slow roll because of the lava plus all of the multi dips just like really brutalize that move into them. It's just so easy for Stingers to get 4v3s and 4v4s consistently. If you try to max slow roll it. But then again, Mogrim is just good. So
true. Well, and his Mogrim died. I got a hided shot down 4, and I rolled 4 skulls, and I think he only blocked like one of it, like with the auto block. And so after that, it was it was fairly over. But yeah, no, I was curious how that ended up going because I saw you having some trouble just getting the dwarves up there, and I was curious if they were actually going to kill Mogrim in time or not.
They didn't. They did a pretty good job of. So Swarm did a very good job of killing the dwarves, like his dice. Swarm's dice did a very good job of killing dwarves, but a very poor job of killing Mogrim. He threw like 5 or 6 attacks of 4 into Mogrim, and like all of them were 1 out of 4s. It was brutal. Like he just couldn't do wounds to Mogrim. I played it in like a couple waves, which is generally not what you want to do with melee, but I just like there's just no other way to approach on that map. It's the stingers just get to blast you so badly in the middle.
Yeah, you don't want to give up a full round of 9 shots for nothing. That's just to get like close enough. That seems bad. Wow, the stats on this game. You had 10% higher attack than me, and I had 14% higher defense. That's crazy. That is.
It's a lot of dice. That's a lot of total dice too.
Yeah. No, this was fun. I'm looking forward to playing in the next rounds. The only ones I won with were the top 2 armies. I lost with both the B and B minus armies.
So let me see. So in Weston, you played Hush and you won the Heavy's Mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in Thessic, you played.
That's the one I played Stingers versus Dwarves.
Okay, yeah. Was that against Mega Silver? I think I watched part of that. If it was, yes, it was. I think it was Mega. Yeah, I watched part of his thing. Yeah, he has the exact same army as I did. Guilty actually came in clutch for me.
He left his Grimnack near Height, and
that's a bad idea.
I just stayed engaged to it, and yeah, he left it near Lava Heights, and I was like, okay, I'll just leave a guy on Lava and not let you get away from me here. So it worked out. It was a weird spot for him to put it. And about a turn in, he went, oh yeah, this was a mistake, but he couldn't get out at that point because there were like three heavies surrounding him, and he's like, well, I just have to sit here and hope I can kill you before you kill me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Reasonable. Well, that's the one I still have to play. I still have to play my my Weston top level cheese game. I'm playing that tomorrow night, so we'll see.
Did you bring heavies as well?
I did. Yes, predictably.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that map doesn't have the summoning glyph because that's dumb. The heavies v heavies map with the summoning glyph is just like whoever wins initiative wins the game. It's so silly.
Yeah, that would be.
You suck their Grimnack out on turn 2 and just blast him. Like it's so dumb.
Yeah. No, yeah. That makes perfect. Or maybe even. Well, no, it would be turn 2.
Or if you can do it with Nirak.
If Nirak could reach it. Right?
Depends on the map. If Nirak.
Be able to follow up with the heavies.
Well, you might be able to because Nirak could summon him real close to the start zone potentially because Nirak's on the glyph and he's 2 spaces and then he moves Grimnack 2 spaces behind him and then you catch Grimnack from the start zone with heavies. So like it's just like hope I win initiative. Yay.
Yeah, you need a very specific like map type where there wasn't a 2 space behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could possibly not work, but yeah, you're right.
On a lot of maps, it would be able to. And even if it didn't, then it's just a round 2. Then it's just whoever wins round 2 instead. Like either way, it's just not a good spot.
That's fair.
Alrighty. I should run and try to get a few other things done this evening. But cool, good chatting with you. Thanks for the game, and yeah.
Yep. Have a good one.
All right, you as well. Bye.
Bye.
3 for 3 so far in the Eliminator. Going on pretty good. We've got some. Oh, my camera's moving now. I didn't mean it, camera. I didn't mean it. 3 for 3 so far. Playing our heavies game tomorrow night. Actually, 2 games tomorrow. Playing my OHS game at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. That's against Dicel. That's a 2-0 versus 2-0 game. The draft's already done. The draft is in the Google Doc, is in the Google Sheet game it's in the game link already. So if you're curious about the draft for that one, it's already up. We've already done the draft, and we will play that game tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am playing my last game for Classic League. That's the Western Regionals, the cheese ones. I'm playing Mega Silver in one of the pure heavies mirrors. So that's where we're at with those. I'll have those 2 games tomorrow. Ton of games this week, and then I will be able to rest after Saturday when I'm hosting my event. So lots more games on Saturday. Yeah, that's what's up. That's where we're at with everything.